As he prepared to board the plane, the man couldn't shake an eerie feeling. A string of unsettling coincidences caught his attention. The boarding time was 10:15, the flight number was 1015, and today's date was October 15th. It felt like more than mere chance. Uneasy, he spotted the captain greeting passengers and approached him. "Is everything normal with the flight today?" he asked. The captain smiled reassuringly. "Of course. Just another routine trip." Somewhat comforted, the man took his seat. As he settled in, his eyes landed on an old-fashioned portable cassette player tucked into the pocket of the seat in front of him. Curiosity got the better of him. He put on the headphones and pressed play. What he heard sent a chill down his spine. The voice on the tape seemed to be narrating reality itself. "The flight attendant is now demonstrating how to fasten the seatbelt," the voice said. The man glanced up and saw the attendant doing exactly that. "The rain outside is getting heavier," the tape continued. His heart pounded as he pulled up the window shade. It was pouring rain. Then, the voice delivered a terrifying prediction: 1 hour from now, this plane will disappear from radar. At first, he dismissed it as a bizarre coincidence. But then, the plane suddenly shook violently. His breath caught. Was this it? A moment later, the turbulence subsided. It was just the roughness of takeoff. But he couldn't shake his fear. His hands trembled as he pressed play again. 058, the tape now mentioned the captain by name. That was the final straw. A cold dread spread through him. Panicked, he shook the passenger beside him. "You have to listen to this," he pleaded. The passenger frowned, gave him a wary look, and quickly changed seats, clearly thinking he was losing his mind. But the man couldn't stop listening. The next prediction came: at 10:21, the plane will strike a bird. Sweat beaded on his forehead. He clutched his armrest, dreading what would come next. The plane flew on, and he forced himself to stay calm. But he couldn't ignore it anymore. He had to find out the truth. Desperate for answers, he rushed to the bathroom, splashed water on his face, and tried to steady his breathing. When he returned to his seat, he called a flight attendant over. "Has the plane hit a bird?" he asked, his voice shaking. The attendant chuckled and shook her head. "No, sir. Everything is fine," she assured him before walking away. But the uneasy feeling in his gut didn't fade. Then, a whisper from behind. A fellow passenger leaned in, eyes filled with certainty. "She lied," the passenger murmured.